The good news is that there are more choices than ever before for you to get the most out of your Grand Canyon vacation. The bad news is there are more choices than ever before for you to get the most out of your Grand Canyon vacation. And you have to make one. South Rim or West Rim? Air tour or ground tour? Top or bottom? Here's even better news. You don't have to make a choice. Now you can have it all. Introducing Grand Canyon Old West Jeep Tour's ultimate 2-day Grand Canyon tour. These 2 days will give you a lifetime of incredible memories as you experience the Grand Canyon from above and below, and some cool places in between. Both days' adventures begin in Flagstaff or Williams, Arizona. Your first day's quest begins with a stop at the Grand Canyon Aviation Museum. You'll gain an appreciation for the important role that airplanes and helicopters played in the development of the Grand Canyon, and whet your appetite for what comes next, an exciting 30-minute flight over the Grand Canyon aboard a state-of-the-art EcoStar helicopter. After your flight, you'll sit down to enjoy the spectacular IMAX presentation, Grand Canyon, The Hidden Secrets. This 40-minute film combines entertainment with education in grand style and will take you to hidden nooks of the canyon you won't see any other way. After the movie, you'll head over to the IMAX Theater food court for lunch, which is included in the price of your tour. Then, time to experience Grand Canyon National Park from what's generally regarded as her best side, the South Rim. As you kick back and enjoy the scenery of the Kaibab National Forest, your knowledgeable tour guide will share insights about the natural and human history of the area, the latter of which you'll learn more about at the Tusayan Indian Ruin and Museum. From there, you'll visit the Desertview Watchtower, one of the area's many historic landmarks designed by premier female architect Mary Jane Coulter. Those with the energy to make the 4-story climb are rewarded with a stunning view all the way down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Upon leaving Desertview, you'll head back to Grand Canyon Village, where more amazing views and historic treasures await you before the journey's end, such as the El Tovar Hotel, the Bright Angel Lodge, Hopi House, Verkamps, Lookout Studio, even the Grand Canyon Railway Depot and the Grand Canyon Livery Stable, home of the world-famous Grand Canyon mules. You might have heard that those mule rides are booked up a year in advance and will leave you sore beyond belief. Fortunately, you'll be getting to the bottom of the Grand Canyon tomorrow, but not on 4 feet, on 4 wheels. Day 2 of your ultimate Grand Canyon adventure begins with pickup in Williams or Flagstaff. Then it's time to get your kicks on Route 66. Passing through Seligman, Arizona, you'll experience a bit of movie trivia. This was the true-life inspiration for the fictional town of Radiator Springs from Disney Pixar's movie, Cars. Even Mater and Red are still here. Soon you'll arrive in Peach Springs to experience one of the Grand Canyon's hidden secrets, the Grand Canyon Caverns. Located 21 stories below the Earth's surface, the Grand Canyon Caverns are a rare example of a dry cavern. Gleaming crystals and metallic minerals in its walls led its discoverers to believe they'd found diamonds and gold. They were wrong, but the Grand Canyon Caverns are still a treasure in their own right. After exploring the caverns, you'll board safari vehicles bound for the bottom of the Grand Canyon. As you travel on the beautiful Diamond Creek Road into the depths of the gorge, the layers of the earth will reveal themselves one by one, and you'll discover that the Grand Canyon really consists of many sub-canyons that merge into one. Along the way, you'll see unusual desert plants and maybe even some wild burros. Finally, the mighty Colorado River waits around the bend. Time to relax and enjoy a box lunch at the riverside. You'll have plenty of time to hike and explore, and if so inclined, refresh yourself with a splash in the cool river before heading back to the rim and back to Williams. Each day's tour is 8 hours in length. Your tour price includes all taxes, fuel surcharges, your helicopter flight, the IMAX tickets, your Grand Canyon Park entrance fees, the Hualapai Tribal Park entrance fees, and lunch each day. You'll be astounded at how much you saw, how much you did, how far you went, and how easy it was. This truly is the ultimate Grand Canyon adventure. And while it's not nearly as hard to book as the Grand Canyon Mule Ride, advanced reservations are still strongly recommended. Just click on the Book Now button and we'll see you at the Grand Canyon.